Hi, my name is Mike. Actually, that's not my real name, but let's just go with it. Today, I'll be telling the story of my channel and how it came to existence. It all started when I was younger. I was like any regular kid. I would play around with Star Wars, explore the power of technology, explore in Minecraft, hang out with my cousin. There was this one girl, but nothing worked out. We're basically just friends now. However, I wasn't always like any regular kid. I escaped to my own little world where I could create my own stories fantasizing the limits of reality. For example, I made a book called Handcuff Boy. It was basically about a kid flying around with superpowers and throwing handcuffs onto villains and shrinking them into his ear or something like that. I looked at the story recently and it doesn't make as much sense now than when I did it as an 8-year-old. I was heavily inspired by the TV shows I watched growing up, and that's what's helped me become a successful storyteller. But here's where things get interesting. Back in 2012 on a trip to Florida, I stopped at a store in the airport. It had a sticker book with a Lego theme called Ninjago. I thought to myself, isn't it that weird show with the talking yellow guys in pajamas? At the time I was watching Star Wars The Clone Wars on Cartoon Network, and then I saw commercials and sneak peeks of that Lego show. I was like, this is just like all the other weird shows on this channel. I'm not very convinced. But anyway, I got this sticker book and read about the characters and the Lego sets. It was very fascinating. By the time I got home, I raced up to catch up on Ninjago. At the time, there was only season 1 in the pilot, so it wasn't very hard. But the problem was I watched them out of order, from episode 11 to episode 6 to episode 9 to episode 2. I was thinking that it wasn't making any sense. Then I realized something. If I could see the episodes in order, then a specific story would be clarified. I could understand the code. So once I was all caught up, I kept watching Ninjago along with buying more Lego sets and finding more TV shows to watch. During 2014, it took forever for new Ninjago episodes to air and I got bored. So I did what any normal person would do to escape boredom and depression. I went onto YouTube and looked for random videos. Then I stumbled upon Lego Ninjago videos created with the Lego sets provided in stores. I saw the characters walking and talking. I thought, how is this possible? Then I researched how to do it and I thought, why can't I do this too? So after continuing to watch these videos, I ended up deciding to make my own channel, but not after my family moved houses. Also, the YouTubers that inspired me were G-Tingle Studios, Al123 Productions, and Brickmaster C, but we don't talk about him anymore. So once I came to my new house, I started getting my YouTube channel. My first video instantly got a lot of views, except it was mostly just me refreshing the page for an hour. If you check out my old videos, you'd realize that my quality content wasn't as great. Back then, I was able to upload non-stop because I was homeschooled at the time. But then as time went on, I got a little sad and felt like I should actually meet people in real life than on a computer. So I went to high school like a normal citizen of society and was meeting new faces. I told them about my channel and a lot of the kids know and respect me now. I can't tell if it's because they think I'm cool or it's just because I have a YouTube channel. Anyway, I was getting really good at making new friends and getting used to the environment despite the fact that I couldn't date any girls because they just weren't into me. Even though I had a good channel, there were some troubles, like when I accidentally broke my laptop and spent 11 months sharing with my family's laptop. Or when my camera glitched during filming and I had to buy a whole new one. And there was an issue called demonetization. It scared me to death when every video I uploaded was getting demonetized. I thought if this kept happening, then I would have to quit YouTube just to find a real job. Don't worry, I am probably going to find a real job to prove I'm not lazy. But even with all these problems, I still stood strong and I knew not to panic. I enjoy what I make for everyone on YouTube, and no matter how big or small, I have a part to play. That part got big since a year ago when I decided to have two characters fight each other. It got viral along with me recapping the entire Ninjago series under 20 minutes. After that, my channel grew and I felt like I finally belonged somewhere. Especially now that I have 20,000 subscribers for my channel. I hope this channel of mine would go far, but not this far. I am impressed by how well this has been working out, and I am grateful for those that have been with me since the beginning. I will definitely keep improving my channel to make sure it goes beyond its limits. Thank you all for this achievement along with listening to my story. I hope 2019 is a great year for everyone, and that we all have a fair share of hard work to accomplish our goals. Alright, thanks for watching and I'll see you around.